In addition to being one of the biggest names in UFC history and one of the most famous fighters on the planet, who recently returned to the octagon to face Max Holloway, Conor McGregor is a multimillionaire entrepreneur who has successfully turned his fame into a true business empire. Known for his controversial personality and extravagant lifestyle, the Irishman has already spent millions on luxurious mansions, a collection of supercars, rare watches, impressive yachts, and even private jets. But have you ever stopped to think about how Conor McGregor lives outside the fights nowadays? In today's video, you'll discover everything about Conor McGregor's luxurious life, exploring his massive fortune, his multi-million-dollar businesses, and the extravagant assets he has accumulated throughout his career. Let's get started! Born in 1988 in Dublin, Ireland's capital, Conor Anthony McGregor, known simply as Conor McGregor, is the most successful MMA fighter in the world. Coming from humble beginnings, he had to work as a plumber for a period to support himself, but it was in martial arts where Conor truly found his path. His professional career as a fighter began in 2008 in his home country, where he stood out significantly until, in 2013, he earned a spot in the Ultimate Fighting Championship, the largest MMA organization in the world. From that point on, Conor McGregor's career took off, winning multiple fights until he became the featherweight champion. Not satisfied with all his success, McGregor decided to move up a weight class to compete for the lightweight title, where he emerged victorious and became the first fighter in the organization to hold two titles in different divisions simultaneously. Thanks to his extravagant style, provoking his opponents, and his skills inside the octagon, Conor McGregor became a true commercial success, headlining 5 of the 6 highest-selling UFC pay-per-view events, which easily explains why he has been considered the highest-paid athlete in the world more than once. In recent years, McGregor has taken advantage of his fame to invest in other successful ventures, becoming an extremely wealthy and successful magnate beyond MMA. And although he had taken a break from his fighting career, the former champion returned to the octagon at UFC 329, where he faced and lost by technical knockout to Max Holloway. Thanks to all the success he achieved as a fighter and entrepreneur, Conor McGregor currently enjoys a very comfortable and luxurious lifestyle. Many people wonder what kind of properties Conor McGregor lives in with his family. In his homeland, for example, he purchased in 2019 a massive mansion surrounded by lush green lawns. The interior of the fighter's residence features classic decor, with pastel tones and highly sophisticated furniture, such as the crystal chandelier in the dining room. It is known that the house has 5 large bedrooms and 6 bathrooms, as well as a game room and a gym where McGregor trains and maintains his physical shape. According to media reports, the Irish fighter invested more than $2.2 million in this property. In recent years, the Irishman submitted plans to the local council expressing his desire to demolish part of the property and build an even larger mansion with over 30,000 square feet. However, due to issues related to the construction, it appears that the project has not yet been completed. It comes as no surprise that Conor McGregor is completely passionate about luxury cars. Throughout his career, the fighter has owned several expensive vehicles, such as $64,000 Ford Expedition, $65,000 Volkswagen Amarok, $85,000 BMW 650i, $90,000 Land Rover Discovery, $95,000 Cadillac Scarlet, $100,000 Cadillac Escalade ESV, $115,000 Range Rover Vogue, $120,000 Mercedes-Benz S-Class, $160,000 BMW i8, $185,000 Mercedes Maybach, $190,000 Classic Porsche 911, $200,000 Bentley Continental GT, $220,000 Lamborghini Urus, $250,000 Lamborghini Huracan, $260,000 Ferrari 458 Spider, $265,000 McLaren 650S, $311,000 Rolls-Royce Ghost, $330,000 Rolls-Royce Phantom 8, $368,000 Rolls-Royce Dawn, $400,000 Rolls-Royce Phantom Drophead Coupe. One of the fastest vehicles owned by the fighter is his Lamborghini Aventador Roadster, a high-performance supercar capable of reaching impressive speeds. The car features a 770 horsepower engine that accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in an incredible 2.8 seconds, reaching a top speed of 350 kilometers per hour. To own this super machine, it may cost around $460,000. Another incredible car in his collection is a Rolls-Royce Phantom 8 Extended, a stunning vehicle built for true magnates. The interior boasts extremely refined finishes, exactly what you would expect from a car of this caliber. And to enjoy all that luxury, depending on the model year, it may require an investment of around $550,000. He also owns a custom version of the same model modified by Mansory, which can be worth up to $900,000. But without a doubt, the most impressive car he owns is a Lamborghini Countach LPI 804, an extremely limited edition hypercar produced in celebration of the 50th anniversary of the original Countach. This unique vehicle blends the classic design of the iconic 1970s model with modern technology, while also standing out for its surreal performance, accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 3 seconds. And that's likely why this machine can cost as much as $3 million. As an extremely wealthy and successful fighter, Conor McGregor has more than enough money to enjoy a life full of luxury and comfort. He spends a significant amount of money, for example, traveling on private jets, having been spotted aboard several aircraft models such as the Bombardier Global 6000, one of the largest and most modern jets in the world, with a range of nearly 7,000 miles. At nearly 100 feet long, this large aircraft offers every luxury imaginable. Its interior can accommodate up to 18 passengers in complete comfort. And to enjoy all this luxury, there's no doubt it comes at a high price, as chartering this aircraft costs around $10,500 per hour. In addition to spending heavily on private travel, the fighter also loves collecting watches from renowned brands and has been seen wearing pieces such as $15,000 Patek Philippe Ellipse Yellow Gold, $28,000 Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore Chronograph Steel, $32,000 Hublot Big Bang King Power, $36,000 Rolex Skydweller Yellow Gold, $46,000 Rolex Day Date Yellow Gold, $53,000 Rolex Day Date 40 Green Dial, $60,000 Patek Philippe Calatrava Haussmann Black, $60,000 Bax & Strauss Berkeley 37 Rose Gold, $76,000 Rolex Daytona John Mayer Yellow Gold, $80,000 Rolex Day Date in Platinum, $109,000 Rolex Day Date 36 Yellow Gold with diamonds, $120,000 Patek Philippe World Time 5231J, $135,000 Patek Philippe Calatrava Rose Gold, $137,000 Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Rose Gold with Pave Diamonds, $140,000 Patek Philippe Complications Rose Gold Skeleton, $140,000 Patek Philippe Calatrava 5077/100R-060, $150,000 Patek Philippe Cubitus Rose Gold Brown Dial, $150,000 Patek Philippe Nautilus Two-Tone Blue Dial, $150,000 Patek Philippe Calatrava Manta, $180,000 Patek Philippe Blue Nautilus, $300,000 Rolex Daytona Eye of the Tiger, $620,000 Jacob & Co. Astronomia Casino, $630,000 Chopard LUC Tourbillon Diamonds White Gold, $990,000 Jacob & Co. Caviar Tourbillon White Diamonds, $1 million Patek Philippe Complications Weir & Sons, and even a $1.5 million Jacob & Co. Astronomia Tourbillon Baguette. Clearly, Conor McGregor doesn't hold back when it comes to high-end watches. Conor McGregor is an athlete who has built an extensive real estate portfolio across various parts of the world. He owns, for example, a beach house in the tourist city of Marbella, in southern Spain. The fighter's property is located in a gated community known as the Heights, an area filled with luxurious homes, featuring golf courses designed exclusively for millionaires. According to images of the house project that were released in the media, the residence showcases a modern and sophisticated design, offering a high level of comfort for the fighter. It is also known that the property features a beautiful infinity pool and, of course, a breathtaking view of the Mediterranean Sea. Interestingly, Football star Cristiano Ronaldo also owns a home in this region and is one of his neighbors. To acquire this stunning property, some sources say Conor McGregor invested around £1.3 million, or the equivalent of more than $1.7 million. MMA fighters like Conor McGregor also enjoy investing in prime real estate in the United States. Smart home automation technology throughout the rooms, fireplaces in multiple areas, a 5-car garage, and even an elevator inside the residence. If there's one thing Conor McGregor doesn't hold back on, it's spending on beautiful boats to enjoy with his family. One of his vessels is a prestige 750 yacht, which he even shared on Instagram back when he was ordering the boat. It's a stunning 3-deck yacht with a contemporary design, measuring over 74 feet in length, filled with comfortable spaces to relax, an area the Irishman frequently showcases on his social media while enjoying the sea breeze. To give you an idea, it's estimated that he invested around $3.4 million in this yacht. And for when he wants a bit more adrenaline out at sea, Conor McGregor can enjoy his Lamborghini 63, built by the famous luxury car brand Lamborghini. This toy of the fighter is 63 feet long, featuring a modern design and a structure entirely made of carbon fiber. And like any vehicle from the brand, the boat is extremely fast, equipped with 2 powerful V12 engines capable of reaching a top speed of 60 knots, making it one of the fastest vessels in its category. To acquire this supercar of the sea, it is speculated that Conor McGregor spent around $3.6 million. Far beyond being just an MMA fighter, Conor McGregor is an entrepreneur who knows exactly how to multiply his fortune. One of his most recent ventures, for example, is Forged Irish Stout, his beer brand described as the creamiest stout in the world, already distributed across markets in Europe, Asia, and America. He also owns a premium cigar brand called Notorious cigars, which features 3 distinct product lines, as well as an energy drink brand known as Mac Energy. In addition, he became one of the majority shareholders of Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship, a well-known bare-knuckle boxing promotion, and an investor in Alta Global Group, the parent company behind Train Alta, a platform that offers both in-gym and online training for MMA beginners. He is also the owner of the Black Forge Inn, a luxurious bar in Ireland in which the fighter invested £2 million in its development. On his social media, McGregor frequently shares photos of the venue, where it's clear that it is a highly sophisticated place. The business has been so successful that the bar's official Instagram account alone has over 225,000 followers. In addition to this bar, the athlete also owns other ventures in the same sector, such as the Marble Arch pub in Dublin. But without a doubt, his most profitable business was the creation of his whiskey brand, Proper No. 12, which became the largest Irish whiskey in the world. It's no surprise that just 3 years after its launch, McGregor and his partners sold the company for an estimated value of around $600 million. According to some estimates, McGregor may have personally earned around $200 million before taxes from that deal. Conor is also the owner of McGregor Fast, a training system designed to help people transform their bodies, an udyog that already has over 520,000 followers on Instagram. Additionally, he owns a clothing brand inspired by his personal style, August McGregor, whose Instagram account has surpassed 320,000 followers. Beyond all that, it is speculated that he owns a true real estate empire in his homeland, with investments in multiple projects in the sector. In the acting world, Conor McGregor made his debut alongside Jake Gyllenhaal in the Amazon Prime reboot of Roadhouse, a role that earned him a $5.5 million paycheck. And we can't forget that he also makes a lot of money as a brand ambassador for various companies. As a highly famous personality, with more than 46 million followers on Instagram alone, many brands have partnered with him for advertising campaigns, such as Budweiser, Beats, Reebok, Monster, Burger King, among many others. With so many ventures, there's no doubt that Conor McGregor is a major businessman. Everyone knows that a highly successful MMA fighter like Conor McGregor has accumulated an enormous fortune throughout his professional career. However, things weren't always easy for him. Early in his journey, he relied on Irish government welfare of around $235 per week. But after signing with the UFC, his financial situation quickly improved. As he kept winning fights, his name became increasingly recognized in the media, which directly boosted his earnings. To give you an idea of the numbers, it is estimated that the Irishman earned approximately $5 million against Chad Mendes, $12 million against Jose Aldo, $15 million against Nate Diaz, $25 million in the rematch against Nate Diaz, $50 million against Khabib Nurmagomedov, $80 million against Donald Cerrone, and an incredible $100 million against Floyd Mayweather, a fight considered one of the most profitable events of all time, generating over 4.3 million pay-per-view buys. In 2021, Conor McGregor had his highest earning year ever. After selling his stake in his beverage company, he became nothing less than the highest paid athlete in the world, with an estimated annual income of $180 million. Up to this point, it is believed that Conor McGregor has earned around $235 million from all the fights he has participated in combined. And now that he has announced his return to the UFC, that figure is expected to grow significantly in the coming years. When considering the fighter's other sources of income, his earnings increase even further. Although no one knows the exact value of his fortune, some sources estimate that after taxes, Conor McGregor's net worth easily exceeds $200 million. However, due to the lack of detailed information about his recent earnings, it is very likely that this number is actually much higher.
Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel Dios to satisfy your curiosity.